ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Last time we faced off against several convoys, several enemy warships, battleships, and other annoying things. However, now we finally have a moment of respite between all the battles. And if we look at the Mediterranean, we see a lot of activity. The French and the Italians are just hitting each other over and over again. However, there is something we need to keep in mind, and that is not the French nor the Italians. No, it's these guys. The Austro-Hungarian Empire. They're still around. They still got a lot of ships, and remember, we're still at war with them. Frankly, I'm completely ignoring them for the time being, but we're still at war with them. Don't forget, we still have some small task forces in the area, in our harbors here. However, yeah, I think the power projection says it all. So let's not go there. Let's go back to the North Sea and the Atlantic, where we belong. The Germans are pulling back most of their ships next turn. However, some ships will remain in the area, especially this heavy cruiser and this light cruiser. And I've been thinking about intercepting them. We got a small group of ships here. And we got some torpedo boats here that can join up. Hopefully that should be more than enough firepower to deal with these ships, assuming the interception works. However, before we get there, we got two convoys here. One convoy, 19 ships, escorted by 2 light cruisers and a torpedo boat. Against a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and 2 torpedo boats. I'm outclassed, I'm outgunned, and I'm gonna do something completely stupid. I'm gonna hit the auto resolve. Just to show you why you should never do so. Or maybe you should. 1 heavy cruiser, badly mauled. 2 German cruisers, badly mauled as well. And 2 torpedo boats with some damage. It's a draw. Impressive. Usually, I don't get these results. I'm as stunned as you are. Talking about being stunned, let's do it again. Woohoo! I am so lucky with the auto resolves these days. Or not. I'd rather have sunk them, to be honest. Well, either way, it happened. Moving on. We're building 10 battleships, 11 light cruisers, and 6 torpedo boats. We're repairing 7 battleships, 6 light cruisers, 12 light cruisers, 6 heavy cruisers, and 4 torpedo boats. Man, we're repairing a lot. We're building a lot as well. Our active fleet, well, looking okay. Last turns has been rather scary. Right now it's good. The Mark II 3-inch guns are about to come up together with the new shells. And hopefully, if we don't get this encounter right away, I'm gonna start this episode off with the design of a new heavy cruiser. Let's see what we get. No, dear, we get a meeting. That means we'll start off with a battle. Tensions, the French and the Germans, French and the Italians. They don't like the French. How odd. Then we get an 39 million. No. Why would I want to waste so much money? I'm at war against them as well, so whatever. Oh, the Germans want peace. You know what? If we go to a peace with Germany, then we could focus our attention at regrouping our fleets and then hitting the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I like that idea. But first, remember that small task force. 1, 2 enemy ships. Oh dear. Let's see, the King George is 18 knots. That means I go faster, a lot faster than some of your battleships. It means I'll probably be able to escape, because yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to run. Run like the wind, because with one battleship, it's not gonna work. If I had 2 battleships and, say, 1 or 2 heavy cruisers, rather than those torpedo boats, yeah, then I would have taken this fight and would have tried winning this fight as well, but these odds? Nope, not for me. All ships, run like the wind. Hopefully the enemy won't catch us. If they do, well, then I got a problem. Well, let's be honest here. The enemy battleships won't be able to catch me. No matter what they do, they're around the same speed. They won't catch me. Enemy light cruisers might catch me. Enemy heavy cruisers might catch me. If they do, then I can fight them. I can keep them off my back, at least for a while. After all, we do have a few machine guns lined up, waiting for them. And we got some a light cruiser to sacrifice, if necessary. Yes. If things go sour, I'm willing to sacrifice my light cruiser to save my battleship. Same with the torpedo boats, by the way. However, let's hope it won't be required. The hunter, the racehorse, and the ferry. Enemy is northwest. So, battleship, slight course adjustments, if you please. Well, the waiting game begins, and I'll see you guys if anything happens, good or bad. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of time has passed, and the enemy is already upon me. A lot faster than I hoped or anticipated. The enemy torpedo boats have found me. My ships are still in almost excellent condition, and now the question is if I can keep those bastards away from me. My torpedo boats are turning around to engage, or at least distract the enemy. Then again, the S2 will probably die a horrible death before my torpedo boats even get there. You slow down? Yeah, the S2 is done for. At least unable to catch up with me. Not to worry, there are plenty of other ships coming at me right now. And I am engaging. Torpedo boats will fall in behind the light cruiser. Nothing else is getting close for the time being. For a moment, that's not what I wanted. Then again, maybe I do. Rather, you shoot my torpedo boats than my light cruiser. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites, another one bites. Oh, come on. S20. This is the last of their torpedo boats. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it happened again. My ships are shooting themselves. Congratulations. My ships are idiots. 1.3k damage done by the enemy. Of that 1.3k, I think at least half of it was my own friendly fire. No matter. we've done what we wanted to do. Enemy torpedo boats are gone. I can speed up the game. And we're still alive. Not for much longer if this ferry continues to do this. Yeah, I can end the game. I can end the battle. Should I though? The next ships that will come at me will be the enemy light cruisers. They're the fastest ships they have. If the enemy light cruisers charge in, they'll die. My battleship, for all intents and purposes, those 9-inchers are great for dealing with the enemy light cruisers. No, the speed went up to 10. Enemy is not closing in right now. If they had, I would have, you know, taken them piece by piece. But not gonna happen, I fear. So let's end the battle. 2 enemy ships down. 3 enemy ships down even. Squeeze me. That's 3 more than I expected. 700 victory points. A death by 1,000 cuts. And then we have 3 convoy battles. Yeah. Huh. Seriously? Okay. Last time I did one of these fights manually, I easily won it. 2 light cruisers versus 2 light cruisers. You got 5.3 inch guns. I got 5-inchers. You're not upgraded. Why are you not upgraded? Okay, and the other one is one of my heavy cruisers. So many convoy ships are at risk right now. Ugh. I gotta take those fights. I can't lose that many convoys. I mean, sure, I can lose 7 convoys, that's not an issue. I can't lose 16. So, once more into the breach. Full steam ahead. 16 knots. In fact, no, let's go 14 knots. Thank you very much. I want my cruise speed bonuses. I'm gonna need them, I feel, because, oh my god, look at the weather. 20, 30, 40, 50, oh, horrible. We got some luck though. One of the enemy engines has been damaged. Please tell me that's the heavy cruiser. If the heavy cruiser is out of action, or at least slowed down, I have a decent shot at this. And yes, it is the heavy cruiser that is damaged. High explosive rounds, please. Tell me. Another ship that was repairing when I upgraded the other ships, so no rangefinders. The only thing I can be glad about is that the enemy ships probably do not have rangefinders either, so, you know, equal fight. I thought the enemy engine was damaged. Well, enemy cruiser is going a lot faster than I am. They're running away. Increase speed to 16 knots. Angle a bit. Hopefully we can get a hit in. Enemy light cruiser smoke was around 7 kilometers away. And we lost the enemy. Now, the enemy lost me as well. Probably they're going to turn around now, get back in range, get a few shots off, and run again. Why would they run again, you ask? Well, it's the armor. The The enemy ship, seriously, I don't think... Yeah, look at that. You can barely penetrate me. Of course, I can penetrate you with my 8-inchers. And that's the thing, this Royal Arthur is very slow, but well armored. That's what's keeping me alive right now. That, and probably the enemy light cruiser having engine damage. So it's only a 1-on-1 fight rather than a 2-on-1. Well, look at that. Smoke is 6 kilometers out now. He is closing in. They're 6.3s. I'm not so worried about that heavy cruiser. Enemy light cruiser might be a threat if he has torpedoes and gets close, but yeah. Just look at all the machine gun fire going back and forth. Both of them missing all the time. Where's my convoy position? There. Okay. Enemy has 0.9 chance of hitting with their main guns. 1% now. Oh, I got a hit in. Very good. Let's fire an armor-piercing shot or two. Let's see what happens. My stern is on fire. That's hot. Enemy lost sight of me. Charge in. Enemy will turn around and come back at me now. Hopefully, by doing this, the distance will be decreased a lot more. 3-9, 3-8, 3-7, 6, 5, good. And back to high explosive due to the angle. There we go. The Whittler. The Wither. The light cruiser is shooting at me as well. Kind of frustrating. I find that I generally, no matter what I do, my ships have less visual range than my opponents. Until I get radar attack, of course. Radar attack is something I quite desperately want. However, I find the tech tree, it takes a long time to research it, and I don't have the patience to keep a dedicated research slot at it. However, I can live with it. I can live without it. Enemy ship is disengaging. The moment he gets out of sight, I'm gonna turn away. In fact, now. Go, go, go. Because my main objective is to save my convoy. And I saved my convoy. Not to mention that this hit and run going on is... Well, I can understand it being rather boring for you guys. Just let me know in the comments below if you want to see these kind of battles or if you want to skip them. Ah, the Dafflinger class battle cruisers. Love that design. And the name, for that matter. I think it's, you know, of all the German names of their warships, the Dafflinger, it has something almost magical in my eyes. To do or not to do, it's only 2 light cruisers. And let's see. I think I'm gonna lose 1 light cruiser, and 1 of mine will be heavily damaged, versus 2 medium damaged enemies. Huh, look at that. 1 month, 2 month, 1 month, and UAD has sunk. All convoy ships remain intact. I can live with that. I really can. So, let's remove those tech things for a bit. Let's see. 1 month for internal protection. That's good. 2 months is fine as well. Ship designs. New design. We got around, well, 10 minutes remaining. Let's see what we can conjure up with our heavy cruisers. We can have a heavy cruiser of 6,000 tons. The Powerful was a ship of nearly 4,000 tons. So, let's see what we can do. The ship is 20 knots. I like that. Can you fit? No, no you can't. Can you? No. You can. 25% engine intake. Okay, 19 knots please. Let's see what we can conjure up. Can we conjure up 2 of these? Can we rotate them? No. Oh, wait a minute. They're gonna mutter about the rear tower, don't they? No, they don't. Okay. The medium one does fit the large one. 76, 70. Let's go with the medium one. Look at my citadel, ladies and gentlemen. It is awesome. Main tower. Okay, this does mean that this ship will be under guns. I can't fit an 11-incher. I would have loved to fit an 11-incher on there. Can't fit a 10-inch either. 9-inch? Oh, come on. Am I at the sides? Yeah, see, that was the problem. 11-inch, do you fit? No. No, that's a shame. Could have made a battleship killer, so to say. The 10-incher does fit, but has no angles. 9-incher. Okay. A 9-incher main battery. Oh, I need 2 main battery guns. Main guns, sidelines, 6-inch. Come on. Yes, please. Look at my citadel. It's huge. It was really small. I like that, but yeah, a few guns. I do need them. Okay, secondary guns. 3-inchers. Can we add 3-inchers? No, but we can add a 2-incher there. And that's about it. Rest of the ship. A 2-incher there. Oh, you fit. Find the 2-inch positions, ladies. That is the... Ah, yeah, okay, they do fit, I admit, but, yeah. The thing is, there is something useful about adding these guns here. Let's face it, they're not gonna shoot anything. They're not designed to shoot anything. These guns provide extra ammo for the other guns. And extra ammo is a good thing, because then I don't have to play around with the shell amounts. Rangefinder, of course. Did I get Harvey armor? Yes, I did. Barbette 1. 5. Oh, look at that. Plenty of room to armor this baby up. And I will. Oh, I will. Let's start off for fun with a 12-inch belt. But my belt is so huge that we're not gonna do that. 8-inch. 4-inch, 4-inch with a 2-inch main deck. How about that to start with? And of course a citadel. Then my 9-incher. Can I get you to be a 10-incher? Not with that attitude. There. You got a decent firing angle now. For a front-sider. 0.4, still good. 0.6, no. 0.5. 10%, maximum I want to go for. Increased length. Ah, that doesn't fit. When does it fit? Oh, 2.6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 2.6 inchers with, well, infinite ammo, because each gun has double the ammo. The 4 inchers, my casemates, I can't turn them into 5s. I can turn them to 4.2s. Okay. Yeah, this works for me. A bit of a strange heavy cruiser, but yeah. Let's face it, we went with strange this entire campaign. I mean, who in their right mind would build a battleship with 9-inch guns? Yep, me. Safe Minotaur class name, yeah, I like the name. Safe design. We got a new heavy cruiser, the Minotaur. And let's build 6 of them straight away. 11 months. Looks good. In 2 months, another battleship will be finished. This turn, 3 battleships were completed in Scapa Flow. So the Scapa Flow squadron is very potent right now compared to the old squadrons. I'm gonna set up for... Am I gonna set up for next turn? No, I don't think I will. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Although, let's see, should I? 27 minutes. You know what? One more turn. Let's go, one more turn. What's the worst that can happen, right? I'm gonna deploy this entire fleet there to intercept 8 enemy battleships. Okay. 8 enemy battleships. You want to have a fight? I'm gonna set up to give you a fight. Please tell me you're available. 6 of you are available. I want 2 light cruisers to accompany you. Oh, wait a minute. These are 2 different heavy cruiser types. These 2, the fast ones, will come along. Plymouth. Plymouth, I want to send the Empress of India and the Royal Oak with the Powerful as an escort ship to join this battle. This is gonna be fun. Or it's gonna be a disaster. Ah, the Germans accepted the peace treaty. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn, I had hoped this one battle. Maybe. We'll see how bugged the game still is. Maybe I can still do it. Let's see, the German warships. I wasn't impressed with their battleships, so I'm not gonna take them. They only have 4 remaining as well. Nah, that's gonna be right. Now, see, they got more. Light cruisers, heavy cruisers, no. It's a useless sport. I don't want it. I'm gonna stick with the money. Propose. British lost 7 transports, and the Germans, well, lucky Germans. Well, I got a task force. I might as well deploy it, right? Let's see, because, well, we're still at war, ladies and gentlemen. The Austro-Hungarian Navy is still at it. They're still a threat to me. Not a big threat, but a threat. And I'm gonna neutralize that threat once and for all. In fact, should I gather up my entire fleet at Gibraltar and then move it in? No, 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 let's not do that. I got a better idea. Light squadron, go there, please. And I had a force cruiser squadron. You go reinforce there, at least you two will. And the last one will reinforce this squadron. Once so, they will head out and start a convoy raid. Ship repairs, less flooding is good. What's also good, my growth. I'm still growing, although major growth is gone by now. But that's understandable. The Germans, plus 18%. Gee, that's a lot. Oh, look at that. The French are almost at war as well. That would really help. Let's build a new dock. More larger ships. Soon, well, we got 300-ton torpedo boats. Hopefully we'll get destroyers soon. I really want them. Let's hit enter turn. And we got our first meetings. And of course, the small squadron is the one that gets it. Yeah, no. And the big one. Oh my. A very big battle coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemy battleships. 7 battleships with 11.2-inch guns. That means that once more I have less gun sizes than the enemy. However, my battleships, well, I got a lot of them. And I'm not too worried. I am, however, worried that this battle will take a very long time. So I think I'm gonna call it here, make it a smaller episode, and start the next episode off with this giant fight. So, ladies and gentlemen, once more, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye-bye.